guys have been more than gracious. You've stayed on much longer than I expected, and I do appreciate you guys coming on. We've had a lot of listeners tonight. I've got a lot of feedback already. Thank you so much for coming on. Again, you can go to, give me your website and give me the places that people can connect with you and find out more about your organization.
Senator? Masturbationnow.org, and that is our website, and the Facebook page is Stop Masturbation Now, the original.
And I've of course, following both those pages. Tell Lonnie, I appreciate you guys coming on. Deacon August Wise, always welcome on the show. Is Carlos still with us? Who hung up? Somebody hung up.
I'm still with you.
Tell your graphic artist to stop masturbating so he can learn how to spell. He wouldn't be illiterate.
Please.
I will
and praise Lonnie.
I will tell him that. And absolutely. Thank you so much for coming on. Solomé, Carlos, Deacon August Wise. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, Mike, for having us on.
Oh, man, this has been great fun. Thank you very much. And we'll have you on again.
Great. Thank you for having us on. Praise on high.
Looking forward to it. You take care. Don't masturbate.
Don't masturbate. You bet. All right. Thanks, guys.
God bless and praise Lonnie.
Okay.
I will pray.
That was Deacon August Wise, Carlos, Solomé, the Senator, Leroy Jenkins. Those great guys. Go to Stop Masturbation Now, the original, on Facebook, stopmasturbationnow.org. Follow them, and it's always great fun. All right, we're going to be right back. We're going to close the show out here. Been a great show. Thank you to all the callers. We'll come back right after these messages. I'm Mike Allen. This is the Armed Radio Global Network, and you are on the air.
Armed Radio Global presents its new 2015 Talk at Night lineup.
Mondays 8 p.m. Eastern, Spot On with Lino and Tom.
Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. Mondays and Fridays 10 p.m. Eastern.
On Tuesdays, Talk Time with Val 8 p.m. Eastern, followed by High Five at 10 p.m. Eastern with Johnny and Mikey.
Wednesdays on the air with Mike Allen 10 p.m. EST, and Thursdays Night Talk with Joe Rocks 10 p.m. Eastern.
Join the talk now on Ustream TV. Replays on Spreaker. Exclusively on Armed Radio Global.
Night Talk with Joe Rocks. 10 p.m. Eastern, Thursdays, is now on Ustream TV. Spreaker for replays and live. On live.
Is your wife wicked hot? Or is she just cold? Do you just want to take a hot shower? Call Savino Mechanical for all your heating, hot water, and cooling needs. Savino Mechanical has been servicing Greater Boston and Southern New Hampshire for over a quarter century. Quality 24-hour service, reasonable rates, satisfaction guaranteed, licensed and insured. And remember, at Savino Mechanical, we are not comfortable until you are. Call Savino Mechanical today at 1-855-624-4280. That's 1-855-624-4280. Savino Mechanical.
Attention, World of Tank gamers. Armed and its affiliated divisions are recruiting entire clans and tankers. Armed, the largest and most progressive gaming community on the World of Tanks gaming platform. Now on 3 servers. To join, visit www.armedtanks.net or #NeedAToaster. Toast that, bitches.
Ever have a computer issue that you can't figure out? Is your computer running slow, locking up, or giving you the blue screen of death? Now you have a store that not only can diagnose your rig, but if needed, Upgrade that tired old workhorse. Centex Computers in Hutto is equipped not only to fix your computer, but give you an honest analysis of what needs to be fixed. Let's face it, your home computer is not only convenient, it's essential for your home or your office to stay in touch in this new virtual world. Now you have a place to take your computer for honest and reliable service. Visit www.centexcomputers.com for locations and times. Centex Computers Hutto is the official computer experts for On the Air with Mike Allen.
Route 106 Motors is the home of fine pre-owned vehicles. Experience a no-pressure sale with a family-friendly atmosphere. Route 106 Motors has been practicing the same simple philosophy of low prices for over a decade, and it has brought us great success. Recently, while other dealers are closing their doors, Route 106 Motors is expanding. We are a wholesale dealer, and we own the property and pay cash for all the vehicles. This allows us to sell to the consumer for a lot less than the average dealership. We are a high-volume, small-profit dealer, and we pass the savings on to you. New changes have been made at Route 106 Motors. Stop by and check out our brand new building. Route 106 Motors, located at 569 West Street. Check our website at route106motors.com and be sure to like us on Facebook to find out about all the latest deals and savings opportunities. route106motors.com.
Hi, Tom here from Spot On.
All right, welcome back to this show. It's the witching hour. It's the witching hour, and I tell you what, we had to keep going with those guys. Because what did you think about that, Heather?
That was awesome.
Was it awesome
that
or
was
what?
Awesome.
Those guys are great. And I tell you, you can get... there's a lot of... Facebook has become a breeding ground for just awesome stuff, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, we're going to have them on in a couple of weeks. Next week, actually, we have one of the admins for the Coalition to Stop Gun Violence. Finally, an anti-gunner is going to come on the show, so I'm excited about that. And of course, we're going to treat him with respect, and I'm going to interview him. And of course, that'll be after the big All-Star game this Sunday. And I just to invite you guys Sunday. Here at the house at about 5 o'clock, we are going to premiere different variations of the Mike Allen sandwich, which will be sold at the Blind Squirrel in Round Rock.
Really?
So if you guys want to come and bring alcohol, they're going to have different variations of the sandwich, which I'm going to decide which one is going to make it. Plus, we'll have the cast of the video we're going to shoot promoting the sandwich. And that's all happening. Oh. Yeah, so that's going to be fun, man. It's going to be awesome. And you suck at life.
Well, just save me some food, and I'll come by afterwards.
Well, what time do you get off work?
Like 8, 9 o'clock.
Well, screw that. We'll be drinking, man. Come
on
by.
I'll just come over and I'll bring a bottle.
Yeah, come on by. Shoot.
We already pretty much almost polished off the one I bought.
I know. What the hell is what's up with that?
Hey, it's not alcoholism. It's dedication.
It's dedication. That's what it is.
Remember that, America. When somebody gets on to you at a bar, when one of your friends or coworkers says, hey, stop that, you've been drinking too much, you just look them in the eye and you say, I'm a dedicated drinker.
Dedicated. What did you think, Davis?
I liked them, but I mean, am I going to stop masturbating? Probably not. I mean...
Well, you're going to the third level of hell then.
Well, I mean, put it this way. As soon as I'm done here and I go back home and I feed and talk to my cats, which I do, I'm probably going to masturbate before bed because it helps me fall asleep. And I'm sure there are people out there listening right now, guys or girls, that agree with me. You just go at it furiously for 5 to 10 minutes, or sometimes if you just bored and have nothing to do and you go at it for 2 hours, I mean, it helps you fall asleep.
You beat that thing like it owes you money?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to beat it like it stole my money.
How about you, Heather?
What?
What?
What's
what are we talking about? Yeah. Well, Johnny's at home. He's listening. Thank you, Johnny, for listening. Finally listening to my show that your wife is on.
I know.
God dang.
Oh, and we do have a poker tournament Saturday night if you want to come.
Saturday night. I don't know what I'll be doing Saturday night.
I don't know either. It's at 7 o'clock.
But I'll stop by.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything. I'll walk over.
Hey, you can walk
because
over.
it's walking distance,
Yes.
which means I can drink copious amounts of alcohol and stagger home.
Yes. You can crawl.
Crawl home. I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it numerous times, actually.
I'll carry you.
Well, a few things. It was a negative on the Driscoll. They will not budge.
They just have their own thing
Yes,
going.
they won't let it.
Well, how much is the tour and the Driscoll?
I don't know. I heard it's pretty expensive.
Because we can just go and like turn our devices on, right?
Well, yeah, but see that. Well, they do their own investigation, which that's totally separate from like the tour. So,
but if we took the tour, we could take our devices with us.
Yeah,
just
but the
hit
tour,
record and put them in our pockets.
Yeah,
and not say anything,
well,
right?
I mean, it's possible, but the tour is kind of lame. You know, it's just basically talking about what's happened there and what they, why it's haunted, or So, but there are.
How about Taylor?
There are. Nobody's called me back about that, but I did email.
I drive by there. I will get the number off the placards that are on the side of the building and see if we can't. Because I know it's condemned, and I know they don't let anybody actually inside the building, but they might. And I found a school in Sharp, Texas. It's a high school, and I haven't talked to the man, but he says it's haunted, but it's really dilapidated. But it's the school that was built with the funds from the New Deal in the 30s.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. I was driving along. I was doing my.
How far away is that?
Well, Sharp is probably about 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's in Milam County.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. So.
It's if you go out past like Granger, out in the back roads. I was driving along, and I looked over and I saw this high school, and I was like, "Wow, that is really freaking cool." And then when I got close to it, you could tell it's abandoned. There's actually somebody that lives in one part of it, but the rest of it is all collapsed and the roof is collapsed in, and I got to look in the windows, and there's a guy that actually was a teacher there that lives there that owns the building now.
Oh.
So I don't know if we can actually get inside the building, but we can get around it maybe enough to take some pictures. But I took some pictures of it, and I'm going to post those on my page, but really cool. I mean, they got a whole history, this whole high school.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to tell you. There are 3 or 4 places that I emailed that I'm waiting for responses. One is the Austin Tavern, and then another one is Littlefield House, which I did not know this, but it is on the campus of the University of Texas.
Oh, wow.
It's still standing. It's still on the campus. I don't know if they use it or if it's something that they don't use anymore. I don't know, but I emailed them. And then there is an inn at Pearl Street that's supposedly haunted.
And they'll let us in, or anything?
Well, like I said, I emailed all these people.
You haven't heard back?
I haven't heard anything back. If I don't hear anything, I'll start getting on my phone. But I've found a couple places. But yeah, that school would be kind of cool. And you said you found some cemeteries. There's
tons of cemeteries all over the place. As a matter of fact, I've actually driven by quite a bit. Just old cemeteries that are not, there's nobody around, so I don't think anybody will care.
Right.
If we drive out there and go walk through.
If there's no gate, we can go in.
Yeah, there's no gate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's those old country cemeteries that are in Texas.
Right.
And maybe have like 10 or 15 headstones from the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
They got maybe a historical marker, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have to check them out.
You could probably go check those out. So, well, very cool. Well, great show, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for sacrificing most of your time.
Not a problem.
Those guys are awesome.
Hey, Farley Middle School.
Oh,
cheerleaders.
Yeah, shout out. Go ahead. Tell us about that. What happened?
Farley Middle School cheerleaders. First competition they have ever went to, and they came in first place the other night. It was amazing. They did an awesome job. They were against 4 other schools, and they came in first. We saw tears, everything. So it was really cool. Yeah.
Very cool. And of course, they performed tonight just for...
They performed at the high school cheerleaders, Hutto Middle School cheerleaders, and Farley Middle School all came in first in their division.
Well, congratulations to our gals from the Hippo Nation.
Yes.
Well, good deal. Well, thank you for Deacon Wise for coming on with Carlos and all those folks from StopMasturbationsNow.org. Go to their website. Go to their Facebook page. Check them out. For Danger Davis, Heather Bumpus, all the folks that come in here, my hot roommate Danny, Aaron over here. Big thanks to Centex Computers of Hutto, our new sponsors. Also, Ring Central Celebrity Hotline, bringing all the people that come on. Thank you for all our callers that have called in.